Hello summoners, welcome back to the channel, and in this video we will be talking about White Magneto. This is going to be a rank 4 6-star White Magneto, and even in the CCP beta we don't have unlimited resources when it comes to rank 4, so we have to pick the champion very carefully. And I ended up choosing White Magneto this month because every time I play with this character I really have a lot of fun. He is a champion. In my opinion, he is one of the most, if not the most, underrated character in the entire game. The only fault, the only thing he did wrong was to be buffed in the same month as the red version of Magneto, who is just absolutely insane. But if you saw that SP2, that was a lot of damage, and then the damage over time finishing off. So basically all we did was 1 SP1 and then 1 SP2, and Winter Soldier went down. So I think 40-second fight overall, so that is very impressive. Of course we had class advantage. He is Horseman of Apocalypse. He's a rank 4 6-star running suicide masteries. We're not running any boosts, by the way, but this champion, I think the best thing about him is he is very versatile. You don't have to use him against a hashtag metal. Of course, when we're talking about those hashtag metal champions, Red Magneto would obviously be the better champion of the two. Although I have done damage comparison between the two, if the RNG is on your side, you can finish the fight much faster with White Magneto. Certain fights, if the opponent is bleed immune or something, after the SP3 the fight is pretty much over with Red Magneto. He just does an insane amount of damage, but building up to the SP3, it is like a parry heavy playstyle for the most part. Holding the heavy, it takes a little bit of time. So Red Magneto, even though he is very crazy champion, not the fastest. Here you can see some fights against non-metal champions, and you can see he's very usable. Even the basic attacks with the 1 armor breaks, they're not they're doing a decent amount of damage. 7,000 medium attack, not bad. And obviously any prowess champion, the main damage is going to come from those special attacks, and hopefully the crit. That's pretty much every but even here you saw they didn't crit, we still did 70,000 damage plus damage over time from the bleed, and it's very long bleed, as you can see, and just a 87,000 SP1 casually to finish it off. So even when the opponent is not hashtag metal, you can still use him. He still has the insane utility of his pre-fight ability. A lot of people just see him as a synergy champion, and he's just so much more than that. Of course he isn't the most available champion. Of course these days we don't really use 4-star champions. I don't think he's in the basic 5-star pool, at least he wasn't. And he is available as a 6-star, but obviously 6 stars are a little bit rarer. It's a lot of people don't have him, and even people who do have him, they don't have him awakened, and he ideally does need to be awakened. So there's the thing, I think a lot of people, even if they have him, they don't really know the full potential of this character, and he's a lot of fun. If you have this character, I'm not saying I wouldn't recommend taking him to rank 4 over champions like Kitty Pryde or Apocalypse or Archangel, or I don't know. There are a lot of solid mutant champions, but he is also a very strong one. That's gonna do it. Thanks for watching. Have a nice day. Like, share, subscribe, stay safe, have a good one, and bye bye.